my name was on the street, and we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
Okay, you guys, according to NBC News, this is what we know so far. 2 National Guard members were shot this afternoon in what appeared to be a targeted attack near the White House and are in critical condition, Washington Mayor Muriel Bowser said. West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey said in a statement that the Guard members were from his state and had died, but he later walked that back, saying his office had received conflicting reports about their status. Washington police said a suspect is in custody and the scene is secure. Bowser and FBI Director Kash Patel said the 2 Guard members are in critical condition at a news conference this evening. Bowser described the incident as a targeted shooting. Patel said the case will be treated as an assault on a federal law enforcement officer. Metropolitan Police Executive Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll said the shooting occurred at 2:15 p.m. when a person came around the corner, raised his arm with a firearm, and discharged at the National Guard members. At a media availability gathering this evening, Bowser called the shooting of 2 National Guard members this afternoon targeted, saying a suspect who was taken in custody appeared to target these guardsmen. Bowser also told reporters that she has briefed Attorney General Pam Bondi, who was speaking to Trump when she called, as well as U.S. State's Attorney Jeanine Pirro. Bowser said Pirro assured me this case will have her office complete attention. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said today that Trump had asked him, and he will in turn ask the Army Secretary to add 500 Guard members to Washington after today's shooting. This will only stiffen our resolve and ensure that we make Washington, D.C. safe and beautiful, Hegseth told reporters. But if criminals want to conduct things like this, violence against America's best, we will never back down. He said the suspect opened fire in a cowardly, dastardly act targeting the best of America. West Virginia's 2 senators decreed the shooting of 2 National Guard members from their state. Kathy and I were devastated to hear about the horrific shooting that took place near the White House earlier today involving 2 National Guardsmen, Senator Jim Justice said in a statement. We will keep them in our prayers. Shelley Moore Capito says she's closely monitoring the terrible news out of D.C., praying for the guardsmen, their family, and everyone impacted as we learn more, she said in a statement. As of Monday, there were 180 members of the West Virginia National Guard on duty in Washington, according to the Joint Task Force. West Virginia Governor Pat Morrisey appeared to walk back his previous post announcing the death threat of the 2 National Guard members, saying his office is now receiving conflicting reports about their conditions. We are now receiving conflicting reports about the condition of our 2 Guards members and will provide additional updates once we receive complete information. Morrisey wrote on X, our prayers are with these brave service members, their family, and the entire Guard community. Vice President J.D. Vance addressed the shooting near the White House in his remarks this afternoon to troops at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Apparently, there was a shooting outside the White House just a couple of hours ago, and we're still learning everything. We still don't know the motive. There is a lot that we haven't figured out. But what we do know is that a couple of National Guardsmen were injured in the line of duty, Vance said. And first of all, I want everybody who's a person of faith to say a prayer for those 2 National Guardsmen that they are able to spend Thanksgiving with their families instead of losing their lives, because I understand they're still in pretty tough conditions, he added. West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey said this afternoon that both National Guardsmen had died.
The East Side crazy, so everybody know I need a east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy down. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side raised me, the east side crazy, so everybody know I need a east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy down. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my pimpin' hands strong, and your friends say I'm trippin', but they don't know you're not so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Wipe a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's, so the fuck am I blown? Now I got a head spinning like a merry-go-round. Damn. Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fuckin' with your boy, cause spittin' that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, this say how I pen walk. And if you ain't fuckin' with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama big boss, money make a marathon. Catch me on the track, me 13 for the QP. Just ask me, y'all done worked all week. Now I need a bitch, you ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy. The east side raised me.